Welcome back to the channel, Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at what's new for Warhammer in 2023. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. What's in store for Warhammer Age of Sigmar in 2023? 2022 has been an excellent year for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, with 10 new battletomes, a rogues gallery of incredible miniatures like the Lady of Vines, King Broad, Orruk the Drowner, and the stunning Slaves to Darkness box set. Hold on to your headwear of choice because 2023 is set to be even better. So let's take a look. First glance at next year's miniatures. So this is the ending cutscene of the Warhammer Age of Sigmar video that GW released. Pretty freaking awesome. It's like a nice lead up. If you've never checked it out, I definitely would recommend it. The battle scene at the end is super cool. Alright, so we see the Slaves to Darkness releases, some of the stuff from the box set. Really nice looking demon prints, bunch of cool options. This guy is pretty awesome. Centurion Marshal model is amazing. Obviously not a new release. The new Gloomspite gets. See, quite a few of these actually aren't out yet. So while they were revealed in 2022, they will technically be 2023 models, but some really good looking stuff, and it's hard to argue that the models aren't getting better by the day. Okay, so here we're seeing our first glimpses at the new stuff, and we'll go back through here and take a look also. Alright, so I can't quite tell, and obviously that's the goal, what the heck this thing is. So whatever it is, it's a big chunky thing. And then to me, this looks like organic stuff. So this looks like a base right here. And then these look like plants growing out of the base. Either into it or just as a way to demonstrate its movement off of the ground. Now, I can't tell anything faction specific about it, but it looks interesting. Again, it's like big and chunky. Can't really tell what's going on there. Definitely seems interesting though. We can see a little something here. Maybe some kind of like leg or something like that. Perhaps it's some kind of bug intermingled with some vegetation. I mean, I would have to say my first inclination would be that it would be something Sylvaneth. Alright, so this is very clearly something Saurus right there. So we can see their style like club with the kind of teeth on it. And then this is clearly a Saurus style warrior. He's got like some little velociraptor talons right here. So it looks like either a Saurus character or maybe they are finally redoing the overall Saurus range. Pretty nice looking though, honestly. And then here we see what appears to be another Saurus miniature. So we see a sort of dinosaur right here kind of running forward. That's its tail, obviously. Not sure exactly what's hanging down right here. And then there's something on top of it, riding it. You would think it's a mount. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with these right here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Raptorix kind of things going on there, where they have sort of like the fleshy spines. Sort of like webbed toes. But their face, you can't quite see the rider here, but it looks like we have two back legs, lizard-like itself, and then a tail, and then it appears to be kind of leaned forward, holding on to, but I honestly can't quite tell. I would say that both these models appear to be like Saurus or Lizardman. And then this one has some sort of chains, weird hook. This one definitely has like kind of a chaotic vibe to it. Some kind of skull on a spike right here. Again, a couple main axes. And then we see this one kind of has like more of an elvish look to it. Very slim. Kind of has like the assassin style blade. So yeah, overall pretty cool. Nice little preview there. Hard to make out exactly what's going on. Definitely makes sense that we would see some Lizardman stuff coming. And now a quick message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by CMOgames.com, where you can get 15% off most Games Workshop pre-orders, and they go live right at midnight Saturday mornings. CMOgames.com offers free shipping on orders over $25 in the US 48, and most orders ship within 24 hours. CMOgames.com has been selling Games Workshop products online for more than 20 years, and customer service is their top priority. CMOgames.com carries the full line of Games Workshop products, including 40K, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, Warcry, paints, hobbies, and tools. Visit CMOgames.com using the affiliate link in the description below so they know you heard about CMOgames.com from Warhammer Man Studios. Now, back to the video. What wondrous release could we be referring to? We'll never tell, but let's remind ourselves of the roadmap. Battletomes Slaves to Darkness will be fully unleashed on the mortal realms very soon, while the Beasts of Chaos and Gloomspite Gits will be present to tear down civilizations in early 2023. 5 further Battletomes are planned for spring, 1 for Grand Alliance Order, 2 for Chaos, and 2 for Death, followed by another Order Battletome in summer. We'll leave it up to you to speculate. Alright, so very interesting. I mean, it's tough to tell. I would assume that one of the Order Battletomes is going to be your Seraphon. And then obviously we have for Chaos Battletomes, it seems likely that that model was a Khorne model, the Chaos one we saw there. Not so sure about the other one. And then a couple of Death Battletomes as well. So I'm sure some people out there have done some pretty good speculation. Over in the Gnarlwood, there are 2 more Warcry expansions to come in the current season, entitled Blood Hunt and Nightmare Quest. Warhammer Underworlds is expecting 1 more warband and a Beastbound Assault Rivals deck. So we see the Warcry Heart of Gur season 2022-2023. We have already gotten Sundered Fate expansion, so we still have Blood Hunt and Nightmare Quest. And along with the expansion, so far we have seen an extra warband and then also an ally as well. So there could definitely or should definitely be some other Warcry releases also. And then for Warhammer Underworlds, they got the Rivals of the Nethermaze, and then just got Gringrex Loon Court, the new Fearsome Fortress Rivals deck, and then in February 2023 they will have a new warband, and then the Beastbound Assault Rivals deck as well, and then they are on to a new season. And that's just up to summer. Who knows what lies behind? The mortal realms are vast, dangerous, and full of adventure. Join us on our never-ending quest through the Age of Sigmar by signing up for our newsletter. Ooh, I don't know if I would go with the never-ending quest. That sort of seems a little daunting. So yeah, that is everything there officially shown. If you have went through and done the actual Battletome roadmap and have like a checklist of what Battletomes are not out yet and which ones are, therefore, like, you know, which ones could these potentially be? Leave that down below in the comments. I have not went through and done the work. I'm just going off the top of my head. And honestly, that's not always the most reliable, especially when it comes to Sigmar, because I thought the Beasts of Chaos Battletome was already out. So I'm definitely a step behind here. So we know Slaves to Darkness. That one's already out in the box set, but that will be available soon. And then Beast behind that, Gloomspite Gits as well. And then we get into the new stuff. I'm assuming that the Order Battletome will be Seraphon. And then one of these is going to be Khorne. And then honestly, I'm not sure after that. So if you have a better idea or just to add on to that, please do so. But yeah, that's it. Pretty cool. So we did get some awesome miniatures. King Broad is definitely one of my favorites. But there was tons and tons of cool stuff this year. Looks like some cool previews coming in the future. Your guess is as good as mine. If you spotted something that makes you think you know what one of those models is going to be, also let me know down below. Special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the video. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.